My name is Lauren. I've been in AIESEC for almost 2 years now. I did 1 year of incoming exchange and 1 semester in boarding exchange, and right now I'm in talent management.
I'm Diana. I'm the VP Talent Management at AIESEC McGill.
My name is Shumi and I'm in U3 at McGill. It's my final year and I'm studying political science and economics. And this is my, I've been in AIESEC since January.
Hi, so I'm Matilde, Vice President of Outgoing Exchange for 2015 at AIESEC McGill.
My name is Radhika Chandra. I'm VP of Marketing and Communications at AIESEC McGill.
I joined AIESEC because, well, I didn't join for like the usual reasons. I actually joined because I wasn't really happy with where my life was going at the time. I felt kind of lost and unfocused, and I needed to be around people who, you know, were driven and had goals, and to make myself feel, you know, more well-rounded and important. And so I joined AIESEC for that reason, so that I could be surrounded by people like that.
Well, my first year of school, of university, I didn't really get involved in anything, and I've always been involved in everything in high school and in AIESEC. So my second year, I was like, you know what, I need to get involved. So I asked actually Daniel and Abdal, and they were like, why don't you join AIESEC? So I went to the info session, and I loved it. It grasped me right away. The reason why I stayed in is definitely the people. You're amongst people that are just so motivated and wanting to do something and change the world in some way, and that's definitely why I stayed in.
I joined AIESEC because it offered me the possibility to do things I've never done before, and that is HR. And what motivated me to stay so long? Well, it's twofold for me. One is the people. AIESECers are amazing people to work with, to be friends with, to party with.
Sure.
And on the other hand, because it gave me the space to innovate. So not only have ideas, but like actually come and bring them to life.
Describe your AIESEC experience in one word.
Roller coaster. Ups and downs. There were times where it gets tough, but mostly it's been fun.
Hands-on. That would be for me because, you know, school gives you a lot of theoretical, you know, concepts. You get, you know, in life, you get to learn things here and there, but just this experience of, like, hands-on experience of leading, organizing, managing, it was really awesome.
I'd say people. I feel like AIESEC, as much as we do exchange, etc., it's all about the people you meet. And I went to only stage to Peru, so I'd say the people I met there, the people I met here, my outgoing exchange team from last year, my adjunct team this year, the EB, I'd say it's all the people you meet in conferences and internationally.
What is the moment that has stood out the most during your AIESEC experience?
I think for me the moment that stood out the most was when one of the interns came to me. We were having lunch and he said, the reason that I'm here is because of you. You brought me here to Canada and now he's starting a new life here and I'm really excited.
There's a lot of moments. I'd say in general at conferences there's always that wow moment where you realize the impact you can have and you're surrounded by the people that motivate and inspire you the most. And I think it's those moments where you realize AIESEC is bigger than just the local committee or what you can personally do.
I've been in AIESEC for a year, but the most outstanding period so far, it's been the month of September. Because I entered my role as VP TM, but also took on different responsibility like organizing the corporate breakfast, and all of this being part of the executive board of AIESEC McGill. And those people are absolutely fantastic, and I loved every single day that I've worked with them, and I don't think that anything thus far can top that.
If you could do things all over again, what would you change?
I would definitely do a GCDP in my first year of university, just because in my first year, obviously in every first year, you don't really have the skill set to do a proper internship. So going abroad and volunteering abroad would have benefited me a lot more.
Kind of kind of cliche, but I'd say I joined earlier. I joined in the middle of my second year, and you can definitely see it now where I'm getting close to the end of my vice president term, and I'm graduating, so it's kind of the end, and I see there's so much more potential and so much more things that I could do for AIESEC McGill. So I'd say join earlier to have the opportunity to take leadership positions and move on in the organization.
Okay.
I would join AIESEC earlier.
Learn as much as you can. Right now you're in university, this is the time to learn. Learn how to balance everything, and AIESEC kind of provides that for you. So just learn as much as you can.
My number one advice for all AIESECers is to go on exchange. I'm serious. I mean, as much as you can contribute to the process of bringing people here and sending people abroad, it's not the same if you can't experience it for yourself. It gives you so much more of an appreciation for the program and what AIESEC has to offer, and it broadens your perspective of how AIESEC works around the world.
I would tell them to, try their best in whatever they're doing, because I feel like AIESEC is one of those organizations that the more you put in, the more you get out of. So if you don't really care, then you don't really get that much out of it.
Experiment. This is the opportunity to experiment, to do things you never thought you could do, even things you don't think you'd like to do, and experiment not only here at AIESEC McGill, but go abroad and experiment. It's something that I didn't do yet, but planning to, and I think every AIESECer should go through that.
It would be to go on exchange. I'm not saying that as a PhD, I seriously mean it. I went to Peru and it was definitely a life-changing experience, and I don't mean that in the cheesiest of ways. It really just opens your mind about what's going on. And it gives a true meaning to what you do in AIESEC, because what we do is exchange, and I feel once you've experienced our program, you realize the